I got a 4 downs in the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who says nobody talks about them? We talk about them. Hit it, please.
4 downs with Rich.
Here we go. All right, here's my 4 downs on the defending AFC South champion breakout last season with Liam Cohen, Jacksonville Jaguars. Here we go. Here comes a first down that my kids would roll their eyes at. Travis Etienne. That's what somebody was threading at me, like the New Orleans. If you're from the Bayou, it's Etienne, not ETN. Etienne.
Yeah. That's what he changed it to.
All right.
Yeah.
With him gone, and he was a terrific engine for that offense at running back. He was their lead back last year. So first down, new lead back. You're darn tootin'.
Hey. Yeah, oh, okay.
You're darn tootin'.
All right. I see. You know what, Rich?
That joke.
I'll go ahead and give you an applause.
Because his last name is Tootin', and it's Bashal
You're darn tootin'.
Tootin'.
Tootin'. Yeah.
Rootin' tootin'.
What am I doing here? Oh, my God.
What is Eisen?
What's Eisen?
All right, stop it. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's a new running back room.
Rootin' tootin'.
I mean, it is definitely...
Yeah, Chris Rodriguez there as well.
Yes, that's the split.
Yeah.
So, and then the rest of it, the depth chart, you've got yourself some, hello, my name is for anybody looking for a fantasy pick.
Slim Shady.
So, let's see what happens with the running back position. Second down. Is Travis Hunter now just a one-way player?
Ooh.
I would be heartbroken if this is the case. But all you're hearing is he's playing corner. That's what he's playing. And I don't know. You look, you read your reports, you watch their practices. He's out there. Interestingly enough, on this day that we're recording this, Travis Hunter got out for the Jaguars in practice. Brian Thomas Jr. comes off when he comes on. I don't know.
Interesting.
At least that happened on this day. And that's the other thing is, I almost put down as a down, will the real Brian Thomas Jr. please stand up?
Right?
The guy had a house of fire in his rookie season where it's just like, oh, here's another LSU Tiger dominating at this position in the National Football League. And then, like Kaiser Soze, poof. And so if they do need depth at the wide receiver position, Parker Washington has been a revelation and a fantasy player that everybody's jumping on. Jacoby Myers, as we all know, was acquired from the Raiders last year. So Travis Hunter is second on the depth chart behind Brian Thomas Jr. Man, I want to see him as a two-way player. I mean, that's why you draft him second overall. But he's a superb defender, and that's where potentially they need him more than anywhere else. So let's see. He's coming off a knee injury. They just might be working him back in anyway. Third down. Will the Jaguars' defense remain a takeaway machine? They were plus 13 last year in the plus minus. That was third in the league. Their 31 takeaways, second in the league, led the AFC. The Texans had a higher plus minus because I guess they turned it over fewer times themselves. But Devin Lloyd had 6 of the 31 takeaways, 5 interceptions, which was some of the best in the National Football League, and 1 fumble recovery, including one in the postseason in the loss to the Bills, too. So he had 7 of them, if you want to include the playoffs. He's now in Carolina. And so that's just one guy I'm mentioning. Because you got to figure when you got that plus minus like that and the takeaways coming in bunches, only the Bears had more last year, that'll put you in the playoffs. That'll put you in the division win just like the Bears, too. Can they replicate it? Coach Campanile, their defensive coordinator, I voted for him for assistant coach of the year last year. Oh, okay. A lot of good my vote did. He didn't win it. I guess it wasn't as decisive as the MVP vote that you lay at my feet.
You keep bringing this up, not me.
Fourth down.
Just for the comments.
Fourth down. Can Liam Cohen tick Trevor Lawrence up another notch? He finished 5th in the MVP voting last year. And I can confirm
Player.
when I saw him at the American Century Championship that, business they pulled for their schedule release where he had cut his hair is fake. That hair is still flowing, and it is glorious. Saw it in person.
Can't tell.
I don't know him well enough yet to ask him if he does the shampoo and conditioning in one.
Interesting.
Or he separates both.
Okay.
Separates better.
But, man, was he a much better quarterback. And I'm looking to see that first overall chosen quarterback kick it up another notch and throw his hat in the top of the MVP voting ring. Like, supplant Drake May in the conversation. Get there. Can he do it? Liam Cohn can coach his tail off. That is for sure. And I just love his attitude. I love everything. I love how he's got like that edge that he clearly has he's that whatever edge he's selling, he has instilled in his team. And they bought it last year. And those are my 4 downs for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Am I missing anything on this front?
I don't think so.
I mean,
I think those are the
Josh Hines-Allen, Travon Walker,
pretty big headlines.
Armstead, Mr. Walter Payton Man of the Year. They've got a really good defensive line there. Ventrell Miller is going to be the one who takes the place of Devin Lloyd. That's a big one right there.
Yeah, I think it's running back questions. It's who do they have a true wide receiver number one? Can Brian Thomas get back to that end of rookie year stretch that he had with Mac Jones, which should be pointed out? And yeah, can Trevor Lawrence take it up another notch? I like all those.
He's the key.
Aloha can tackle his head off too, man.
I still think they win the division again.
I mean, they've got the makings of it. The running back position is really fascinating to me.
Yep.
And their backup quarterback is Big Nick Mullins.
Oh.
So let's keep Trevor Lawrence upright. We could say that about any team, obviously, but that's my Jackson. Look at us talking Jacksonville Jaguars football. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single weekday on Disney Plus, the ESPN app, and ESPN Radio. And be sure to now check out richeisenshop.com to see all of our latest apparel and accessories so you can rep your love of the show every day.